Kind of lonely here. I think I'm going to create something. Let us create man in our image. And from the dust of the earth, God created a human being. Well, kind of. Star busy here. Peace and love. Somebody. God, I'm alone. And I'm naked. Hey, God, I'm naked. Can I have a companion? From the abyss, God created a companion, a rib from stone BC. Ouch! God, that's not what I wanted. Oh well, peace and love. The Origin of the Species by Chuck Darwin. The Origin of the Species by Charles Darwin. As I was floating along on my faithful beagle, ship that is, I came to this very interesting idea that man, human being, did not come from above, but evolved. This actually created the beginning of my Origin of the Species, which you will see in a few minutes. Of course, the species were not always as evolved as they are now. Evolutionary pressures helped to make a selection, and from this selection became the apex of creation, or the apex of evolution, should I say, which actually is not really the apex, because evolution will never stop. But now, this is where we are. The beauty of it all. Evolution. Do you see here? Hi guys. Well, I think this is the 5th installment of SpookyUniversity Alumni, and this week's subject was brought to you by the Blue Flamingo, where he mentioned DC. We almost said I dare you, I guess he felt it. Talk about evolution. And I said, well, if I'm going to talk about evolution, then I'll talk about creationism. Pretty hot stuff. Let's try to keep it light. First, all of you guys out there, hands up. Who, not hands up this way, now, hands up in another way. Who of you believe in spirits and ghosts? And I know a lot of you do. Otherwise, you would not have said all you said in other vids. Hands up. Quite a few. Okay. Who of you believe in God? Hands up. A few. Good. Who of you believe in extra, how could I say, sensorial things things that happen outside of the realm of logic? Yeah, okay. Now, who of you believe in science? Yeah, okay, that's okay. And who of you believe that things happen following a logical order? Okay. Now, premise is this. At least I'm going to have to hurry up now because I've got to talk about creationism and evolution in just a few minutes. Basically, I'm bringing this. Okay, I'll give you my own stand. I believe in a created evolution. What does it mean? Well, actually, the thing is that if we, and myself, if I believe that things can happen outside of the realm of the logical, seeable world, visible world, then things can happen that I don't understand. Now, does that mean that I don't want to look at what happens? No, I believe that things have evolved. And probably the thing that I should put it this way, as far as I believe in creation of human beings, man, woman, is that at one point in time, as in anything, at one point in time, there was not human beings. At one point in time after, there were human beings. And call them Adam and Eve if you want. Call them something else if you want. The fact is that at one point it came into existence. Now, of course, some of you will say that proves nothing. No, it doesn't, because I can't actually prove it. But what I do believe is that God put things in motion. He created the motion. So in that respect, I believe in creation. I do not believe in a 6-day world or creation in that respect. No, I don't believe it in that way. But I definitely believe that he had his finger in it, and not only his finger, his whole person, his whole being. Now, the fact is that in my belief, God is sovereign. So he can do what he wants in that respect. If he wanted to create things by evolution, let him do it. If he wanted to create some other way and make us believe, as some people think, let him do it. Not for me to decide things in God's place. So, to come back what I said, yeah, I believe in a created evolution. I think that things have changed over the millenniums. But one thing, just for all of you out there, is that I heard a song this week by Keith Green. Eating System again? By Keith Green, saying, if God created the world in 6 days, and it's been 2,000 years or more since he's been preparing a place for me in heaven, man, this place here is a dump. Actually, a lot of times the dumps are what we make of it, isn't it? And, so maybe we can try and change this dump of ours into a nicer place. Now, since Valentine's Day is coming on, and the time's moving on, I got this t-shirt that my mother-in-law gave me many years ago. I don't know if you can see it. I gotta get kind of like bent up. There's a cow and a bull, and the bull just loves to work, and that really gets his wife worked up. And then on Valentine's Day, he made her a nice meal. Yeah, pushing one there. Okay, guys, so I'm expecting replies, one form or another. If they don't come, well, maybe this will be the last. That's it. BC's going to sign off, and take care.